Previously on Ram the Man Original.
Look at it this way. I mean, look at what's happened so far. Just from your kid Sam alone. No. Now, he has sold your son's company. He's had parties. He stole old Ram's car or got in trouble for a bunch of parking tickets and cell phone bills. He threw parties up at your house when you're not here. And not to mention the fact, let's see, he's had the principal call in here. And not to mention, he constantly talks back to you, and he tried to sell your house, son. Now you tell me, if that's not out of control, I don't know what is, son.
Come on now, I think you're exaggerating just a bit.
Oh, really? Son, you just don't understand what's going on here. Like, I'm telling you, these kids are always doing something, son. And these kids are always getting into trouble. I'm telling you, what you need to do is you need to put the hammer out on them. See, that's why what you need to do is you need to go into the old school with them. Obviously, you be using the small belt. What you need to do is go back to good old-fashioned black. You know? Oh, I used to use the big belts on you. I'm telling you, you need to whoop they like nobody's business. And show them kids who's boss.
First of all, I ain't putting my hands on my own kids. Because I don't feel like putting my hands, because I don't need to.
So that's the problem right there. You be letting them kids slide with too much. Now what you need to do.
And now, get ready for part 2 of when your dad tries to tell you how to raise your kids. You gotta be original, yeah. You gotta be original, my baby, be original, baby. You gotta be original right now. You gotta be original with everything that you do, and every word that you say, and every word that you say. Cause people looking at you, judging you every day, judging you by how you look and how you dress. It's hard being new on the block right now, with young youngsters blowing off one hit right now, blowing up on YouTube and better yet Instagram. You gotta stick to yourself and be original right now. Yeah, original, yeah. You gotta be original with everything that you do. Be original, yeah. When a man original, baby. Yeah. Sometimes I wish I could be like it is in the movies. Well, you better wake up now and come back to reality, homie. Because life is really hard right now when you ain't got nobody in your life right now. Oh, man, it's hard sometimes singing all by yourself. But when you ain't got no one to harmonize with, what can you do, man? Sometimes I wish life could be like it is in the movies. Well, you better wake up now and come back to reality, homie. The original, yeah.
He foul.
I know, Greg, right? Like, that's why I be trying to tell your brother. That's why I be trying to tell your brother. Like, you know, Sam got arrested for throwing parties. Yeah, he did.
I cannot believe it. Nuh-uh. So Sam threw a party in the house while CJ was gone?
Yes, he did. Man, I started to take this cane and break it upside his head. I'm telling you.
Wow, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying, Pops?
Yeah, I know it is. It is crazy. Like, see, this is why I be trying to tell your brother. See, I raised you and your brother. That's why I be trying to tell him he need to discipline these kids. Like, he needs to put the hammer down on these kids. I'm telling you. See, I raised you and your brother. I raised you and Charles both. And man, that was the worst. I raised you and CJ both. And man, that was the worst. Like,
Whenever y'all got out of line, I had to discipline y'all and stuff. But see, Charles don't want to discipline him. I be telling him, these kids need discipline, but he won't do it. He won't listen. So, there's nothing really much I could do, because, at the end of the day, those are his kids. And, he went on vacation for a little bit, and he just finally came back. But while he was gone, that was terrible, especially Sam. Just for Sam alone. Yeah, I'm going to call you back, Greg. He just came downstairs. I'm going to call you back. He just came in.
Okay, Dad, just talk to me later, then.
All right. Son, there you are.
What do you want to talk about?
These kids need discipline, son. I'm telling you, these kids need discipline.
Okay, Dad. What are you talking about?
What am I talking about? Exactly what I said. They need discipline. You not disciplining these kids correctly. You see, one has already been to jail. What you trying to do? Wait till the other two go to jail before you start disciplining them? You see, Sam already been to jail. And he was lucky I didn't let him experience the full experience of what it's like to be in there. But I'm telling you, you need to start putting the hammer down and start disciplining these kids. I'm telling you. Son, look at what's happened just with Sam all alone. Sam tried to throw parties in the house while you were gone on vacation and to Hawaii. He threw parties in your house while when you weren't here, and he tried to sell your house. Now, like I told you, if that's not out of control, I don't know what is. I tell you, you need to slap the mess out of them sometimes. Eyes. I tell you, hey, sometimes you gotta slap the mess out of them, almost like Mama Brodeen does to her kids in them old Brodeen videos.
Y'all go get the hell out of my house, talking to me like I'm your goddamn friend or something. Y'all got to mess all the way up. Man, I'm going back to sleep. You tweaking. No, you not. No, the hell you not. Get the fuck out of my damn house. Get the fuck out of my goddamn house. Get the goddamn boy, you motherfucking get out. Stop.
Yeah, I'm telling you, son. See, that's the problem right there. See, I'm telling you, these kids, they need discipline. I'm telling you. Yeah, like, I raised you and your brother. And I never had any problems with both of y'all all, because if y'all, every time y'all gave me trouble, I had to pull out the good old-fashioned lead. And see, that's what you got to use these days. Parents ain't using these belts no more.
You of all people should know about the law.
Yeah, I know what the law say. Hey, the law say, hey, you can't beat the kid, son. I know that already. And see, that's the problem. But you letting the law, parents, you letting the law tell you how to raise your children. That's the thing. And you can't let the law tell you how to raise your children. Answer me this, son. Is the law gonna get them out of trouble when they get strung out on drugs or they end up in jail or dead? No. The law's not gonna protect your kids. That's what the parents supposed to do. And sometimes when you discipline them, it's a protection to them. Sure, some may see it as cruel, but I'm telling you, it's a protection. Took me a long time to understand that. And look at your great-grandmother. Your grandma disciplined me, and yeah, I didn't like it, but you see, I dealt with it. So that's what you got to do, Sometimes you got to show them a little bit of discipline, even when it hurts. I'm telling you. And like I said, at least Ram and Tam don't cause no trouble, but
At least Ram don't cause too much trouble, and Tam don't cause too much trouble. But Sam, I'm telling you, he's the one that needs the most discipline. I'm telling you. Like, we done got him out of trouble I don't know how many times now. Can I help you, Ram? Oh, hey, Grandpa. Hey, Dad. Can we help you? No reason. All right, then. Why are you just standing there, then? I just came down here to get me some water. That's all, Grandpa. All right, then, Ram. And we'll go get your water. You know where the kitchen is. You know where to go get your water at. Okay, I'm going to. Oh, but what y'all in here talking about? I see y'all having quite an interesting conversation. And I'm guessing about Sam. None of your business, Ram. And see, that's the problem. You always trying to be nosy. I knew you was standing there for something. Oh, come on, Grandpa. I mean, and I'm the oldest among them. I might be able to give you some ideas. How come I always got to go upstairs every time y'all talk? Like, why can't I hear? You always try to be nosy. This ain't got nothing to do with you. This is an A and B conversation. So see your way out of it and see your way to that kitchen and see your way back up the stairs. Grandpa, I don't get why you always have to be so mean. Like, you always gotta be a grouch or something, Grandpa. Like, Dad, help me out here, because I know you agree with me.
Sorry, Ram. Normally I would agree with you, but you gotta listen to your grandpa. And please don't try to drag me in.
Yeah, don't be trying to get your daddy involved in this. Don't be trying to get your daddy involved. You do what I tell you to do. Oh, now get your water and go back upstairs. All right, fine. I'm going upstairs, Grandpa. That Ram, I'll tell you. Anyway, back to what I was saying. See, that's the problem. See, these parents, they don't be disciplining them nowadays, son. And you be wanting to be your child's friend. Like, how you and your child gonna be friends when they help you pay a bill, pay a mortgage, and stuff like that? Then you could be friends. Until then, as long as they live in your house, they gotta do what you say.
I mean, I wish I could, but you know, I don't want to abuse the kids. You know what I'm saying?
Son, listen. I'm not talking about abusing the child, nothing. But son, I'm telling you, if you don't do something with these kids, they're going to end up either hooked on drugs or end up in jail. And I ain't trying to see either one. Because like I just said earlier, the system ain't going to protect them if that happens. The law ain't going to do nothing with them if that happens. Because the law don't care about kids, especially young black kids. So, I'm telling you, the world ain't going to show no mercy to them out there. And you don't want to discipline, and then when they go out in the street acting crazy like that, if someone put their hands on them, then you're going to be wishing you had disciplined them. You're going to be wishing you had listened to me. And you know what I'm going to say, son? You know what I'm going to say? I'm going to say, I told you so.
yes, you do have to ask me. Because don't forget, I'm helping pay the bills in this house, too. Oh, I'm helping you pay your rent.